law. And that's why cyclists are allowed to take the road. But it is also important that they go the same way and do not block traffic.
For cycling, you got to obey the traffic just like everybody else does. You see a stop sign, stop. You see a red light, stop. So that way we could also show the motorists that we're also obeying the law just like they are.
Absolutely. Also tonight on Sharing Spaces, hear from Orlando Gonzalez. He's a rider who nearly lost his life, but continued to pursue his passion. Eventually, he qualified to compete with the best in the world. That's tonight, right here on Chris 6 News at 10.
A massive manhunt continues for a Houston area man suspected of murdering 5 neighbors, including a 9-year-old boy. The FBI and the San Jacinto County Sheriff's Office say they have no leads in the search for 38-year-old Francisco Orpeza. The shooting happened late Friday night in the community of Cleveland after a neighbor asked the suspect to stop shooting his gun outside because it was keeping their baby awake. That's when investigators say Orpeza went to the neighbor's house and opened fire. The rifle that was used was later found, but Orpeza is still considered armed and dangerous. An $80,000 reward is being offered for any information that can help lead to his capture.
Back here at home, a man and a woman are facing serious felony charges after being caught attempting to smuggle migrants through Kinney County. Well, a sheriff's deputy there pulled over this minivan near Bracketville early Saturday morning for driving without headlights. That's when they found 13 migrants crammed into that van. Ryan Hendricks and Maria Travis, both of Corpus Christi, were arrested. They faced 13 counts of felony smuggling.
After serving the community food for more than 2 decades, People's Restaurant will be closing its doors this month due to increased costs in food and labor shortages. The restaurant posted the announcement on social media over the weekend. People's has been a staple in the community, serving customers, helping with local school events, and even providing help to families during the holidays. The owner's daughter, Jeanette Gonzalez, has worked there since it opened. She says she'll miss the connection with their customers and the employees the most.
Tons of customers come in, and some of them have become like family, dear friends, and so I'm going to miss that the most. And you make that kind of connection with people, and it's more than a restaurant. I think it's kind of like, in a way, we're losing like a little bit of a family member.
With the restaurant closing, Gonzalez says her parents plan to take some time of their own to travel and enjoy their grandkids. The restaurant will remain open until May 12th.
Ground was broken this morning for a big development on the island. Emphasis on the word big. The nearly $1 billion development, that's billion with a B, will be called Whitecap Development. It's described as the city's first ever luxury master plan community. Whitecap Development will sit on 240 acres on the 14,000 block of Commodores Drive.
It is a mixed-use development, a lot of residential homes, but there'll be commercial property, entertainment venues, and a big focus on nature. There'll be a big nature preserve, there'll be walking trails.
All of those features will also be open to the public. The city is also a partner in this project. They are contributing financial resources through the island's tax increment reinvestment zone. It is time now for your first look outside on this Monday.
Now we send it over to Chief Meteorologist Dale Nelson. Dale, how are things shaping up this week?
Well, they're looking great today. Not as much as we move through the latter part of the week in terms of clouds. We still have those beautiful blue skies, as you can see on our WeatherBug network, including the Bayfront, the high clouds, the sun still shining through, and it's a nice day, just echoing what we had over the weekend and carrying it into this Monday. But the high clouds are in and around the Lone Star State and South Texas and out here in Mexico, and they will thicken up here overnight and tomorrow. And right now it is warm outside and 83 degrees with 90 in Alice and San Diego and 91 in Freer. And our hour-by-hour forecast keeps us in the 70s tonight. No more 50s like we saw over the weekend. There it is, low 70s tonight, a southeasterly breeze keeping the air stirred up, and mostly cloudy skies here tomorrow, unlike the mostly sunny skies we had today, but we'll still make it into the 80s. What about rainfall later in the week? In a few minutes, I'll be back to tell you all about it. Pat and Clara?
You got it, Dale. Thanks. And I know, Dale, you want to join me for a moment right now to introduce you folks out there in our audience. Our new co-anchor here at Chris 6 News, Clara Benitez. We're so happy to have you on the team. You're back at home, right?
I do. I feel like I'm back at home, and I say that because I was reporting in McAllen, the Valley, for 3 years, and so I'm back here in South Texas. I'm just so excited to be here and meeting everybody in Corpus Christi. It's been amazing so far.
What do you like so far?
So far, I would say the beaches and also the food.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it. We're glad to have you on the team, Clara.
Thanks, Pat.
All right. Stay with us. Still ahead on Chris 6 News at 5.
A huge need here.
Filling the gaps in special education. Tonight, how a new program at the A&M University is hoping to do just that.
And later, supporting students without a home. We show you how a Ray High School senior is doing just that. Thanks for watching Chris 6 News at 5.
Buck Days continues the tradition of changing lives through education and scholarships with the Buck Days Port of Corpus Christi Leadership Program.
Welcome back. Right now, nearly all states in the country are dealing with teacher shortages in special education.
Certainly are. And here in Texas, school districts have struggled just to fill teacher vacancies for years. The situation worsened during the pandemic, of course.
Tonight, our Althea Castro de la Mata tells us about a new program at the A&M University, hoping to draw more people to this career field.
A huge need here, and there are more and more students going into special education that eventually, when they age out or they graduate, they're going to need programs like ours.
That's Jennifer Scott, the executive director of the Choice Living Community in Corpus Christi. Her organization provides opportunities for those with disabilities to become self-sufficient. When Scott attended college, she says she really didn't touch on special education until she pursued her master's.
When I went through my master's and doctorate, that's really where it honed in on special education. When I took the certification exams, it was everything.
That's where TAM UCC's new special needs degree program comes in. It comes with additional coursework and training in special education for students pursuing their bachelor's. With the urgent need for teachers and special needs educators, professors at the university tell us this program is crucial to have.
We modeled this program kind of consistently off of what we already have with the addition of 5 new courses. And that was to better prepare our individuals who are participating in the program in assistive technology, transition, multicultural education, mathematics,
and reading
interventions.
Dr. Ashley Vogt with the university's special education program says this program will also focus on teaching those with disabilities about independence, determination, and empowerment skills. Scott hopes this program will make a big impact in the community.
That's going to be a huge plus for these students going through that special education program there to learn about that. It's the hands-on learning that I feel like our special education students that are going to college need to learn about becoming a special ed teacher.
The hope is also to better and prepare students and to encourage them to stay in this type of career field. In Corpus Christi, Althea Castro de la Mata, Chris 6 News.
It's just so sweet, isn't it?